doctor was saying, you got to do something about that. So without even realizing it, the 6 months that I stayed here, I gracefully lost the weight by eating vegan stuff. And up in my head and a few thousand others, eat vegan style, what, straw, dry, boring food? No, that's not the case at all. For those of you who have never tried vegan diet, there's a lot of information and recipes. You could check with Chiquita, and you could check with Jan and everybody else who's here just about how wonderful the vegan diet can be for you. You can eat as much as you want. You balance your weight. You maintain. You don't go up and down and up and down. And the recipes and the substitute. I was a meat eater. So the transition was like, can I do this? No meat? Well, in Eureka Springs, you have the Eureka Market, which has all the substitutes. I was craving when I was here the 6 months. I said, Shakina, I got to have some meat. I need a kielbasa. Okay. She took me to that market, right, and found the substitute for sausages. She found the substitutes for me for hot dogs, okay? And I was like, oh, mayonnaise? Hey, I grew up with Kraft and Hellman's and all like that. She found Vegenaise for me. So check all that out. And then the other beauty part of it was the fact that the farmer's market, where you can actually go and get the fresh vegetables and produce, and then there's music playing and people are socializing and the whole atmosphere just uplifts your spirits. And so back in 2012, before I left, I took a writing class with Allison Taylor Brown, and I was so moved by the farmer's market. Here's what I wrote. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, my name is Joyce Jenkins Jones, and I grew up in the Bronx, New York. But do you remember how the tantalizing aroma inside of your local mom and pop bakery, wherever you grew up, embraced your nostrils? You see, I remember looking up at my mama while I squeezed her hand to let her know that I wanted a Linzer tot, not the big round cookie with the chocolate circle in the middle she would eventually always buy. The tot had an absolutely delicious, real fruit-flavored jelly center, surrounded by a delightful powdered sugar, scrumptious double cookie. So when I became a parent, I wanted to introduce my two daughters to this exquisite, tasty tart. But guess what happened? The local mom and pop bakeries had disappeared from most of the New York City neighborhoods. They had been replaced by several baking conglomerates who did a poor job of producing even a reasonable facsimile. Remember that saying? Anyway, well, I just was so glad that some folks had gone back to creating homemade bakery products, as well as a variety of fresh produce for sale at our local market in Eureka Springs, Arkansas. Our community is blessed to have all of you courageous, dedicated entrepreneurs. Thank you.